Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Lex Garraway. It's my mom Rose. We're back and it's result time. As promised, my mom took the test from DNAancestry.com. As you guys know that if you don't know what I scored, you can always go back to see what I scored because I still want it to be a surprise to you. And my mom took the test because I'm very intrigued to see how she's going to react right now, live and direct. And then also, I was also intrigued to see where she would come out at. So this is going to be the first time my mom is seeing her results. So let's watch her reaction all together. Hey, Mom, let me ask you, if you were to guess how much African are you, like what would you think?
99.0.
Oh, so she thinks she's 99.0. Okay. All right. So let's get right to it. First, I'm going to show my mom, and we're going to break it down, and I'll show it to you guys too on the screen. All right. You are 100% African.
Yes. Yeah, when he misses by, yeah.
You're 47% Nigerian. 26% Cameroon, Congo.
Wow.
18% Mali.
Wow.
4% hunter-gatherers, 3% Senegal, and 1% Ivory Coast, Ghana. And I was almost sure most of your side of the family was from here. And I'm only surprised you only got 1%. And you're negative 1% African Southeastern Bantu. Negative 1%. So your region is very isolated. Yeah. So how do you feel about this?
Where do I really came from?
Yeah.
100% African.
Yep.
It's like you.
Yeah, I'm 100%. Okay, I let the cat out the bag. Everybody knows I'm already 100%. Obviously, if I'm 100%, my dad's 50, she's got the other 50. My dad is no longer with us, so I can't really do the DNA to see what parts he's from. But if we do a side-by-side comparison, my mother's actually more Nigerian than me, so she's more so I so I think it's safe to say that we're from Nigerian heritage. Cameroon and Congo, actually my mother has more than me. She has more of that, so that's probably her side of the family. Mali, she's 18%. I'm 25%, so I have more Malian than me. Yeah. So that's probably my dad's side of the family. So we have high concentrations, but we're in different numbers. So I think my mom and my dad have certain regions in common, and then my dad has other regions because Cameroon and Congo is very low for me. I have none of that, so I know that more of her family is from the Cameroon, Congo. So, you have to understand that we are South Americans, right, from the place of Guyana, South America, and so that would be considered outside of Africa. My great grandparents and great grandparents have been there since from the 1800s.
Yeah, my great grandparents are African, and my grandfather parents are African. He was only born in Guyana, but he is African too. So my ancestors are real African.
So with that all being said, and then years passing and stuff like that, and to still hold the purity of me actually being an American, being born in America, and being 100% African. Is really humbling.
Yes, but let me ask this question. All these here came up to the 100%, the numbers?
Yes.
Because not all the numbers.
So in Nigeria, you're 47%. Right? So that's how the DNA works. It breaks it down on where your DNA is at. And then it equals 100%.
Or it equals 100%.
Right. So like let's say if you were even a 1% outside of Africa, then you're 99%. But all of your DNA was discovered in Africa, like mine. So we're African, baby. We're 100% African. Don't leave me hanging.
I thought I would have been more Ghanaian
She's complaining.
more than Nigerian.
She's complaining.
I thought because,
For me?
the slave went to Guyana, I believe it was from Ghana.
But you know what? Slavery
Because
was...
we celebrate Ghana's Day in Guyana, so we thought
Yeah,
it was
well,
from Ghana.
yeah, well,
But this one here, what? Kangaroo Congo?
Cameroon, Congo, right?
Where is that country? Is a country?
Yeah, that's all in Central Africa.
Central Africa.
But please understand that slavery was not an exact science. So everybody was scattered every place, and everybody needed workers. So so pretty much it wasn't an exact science. So with all that being said, we got lucky, whereas at least we have some knowledge of having African relatives. My mother says she knows that.
My great grandparents.
Right, her great grandparents were from Africa, and now we just have more of a navigation of where we were from. Now, what I'm going to try to do is to see if I can get my dad's sister, who still is a living relative, to see what she comes out as, and hopefully it comes to solve the piece of the puzzle, and hopefully I can get you guys to do that here. But as promised, I'm going to show you her breakdown really quick. All right? Okay. All right. Hold on. She's 100% African. 100%.
I thought there was others.
All right. So hold on. Here we go. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Those are her breakdowns. You see her breakdowns? She's 100% African, like your boy. 47% Nigerian. 47% Nigerian. She's more than me. I think I'm like 41. She's Cameroon, Congo. Sorry about the adjust there. Congo, 26%. Mali, 18%. African, Central Gatherers, 4%. Senegal, 3%. Ivory Coast, Ghana, 1%. African, Southeastern Bantu, -1%. I think that's an interesting. Negative. I really think that's really interesting to have that stat. So we're both 100% African, but our profiles are definitely not the same in most places. My mother, obviously being my elder and my mother, she's going to carry more certain situations, and she's drafting stuff from her parents, like how I draft stuff from my parents. So I think it's still amazing that I have two parents that were 100% African outside of Africa and actually still produced 100% African kids. What a great thing. What a great situation. I'm so happy for my mom, and at least now she knows, part of her history and stuff like that. All right. So I'm going to let her be the star of the show. Look at her. Look at her. Say bye, Ma.
Bye.
All right. Love you guys. Take it easy.
You guys. Take it easy.
All right. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Do all of that. Thank you.
Subscribe.
Right. All right. Take it easy.